My friends, it is such a joy to welcome Kathy and Janet Lennon to This Is the Day. Kathy and Janet, when Burt Bacharach sang What the World Needs Now is Love, Sweet Love back in the early 60s, he was talking about the Lennon Sisters because that's what you have been bringing the world for 65 years now. So congratulations and blessings on your 65th anniversary.
Thank you so much. It's went by like that.
Yes. Well, you have so many wonderful things planned to mark your 65th anniversary. We have a PBS special coming up, and we have a beautiful 3 CD set that has such amazing songs from Broadway, from the American Songbook, from the Christmas recordings, going back from you were kids to now. So tell me how all these plans came together in the midst of a pandemic.
Well, that's just it. It was one of the things like, what can we do? Because all of our concerts have been canceled. The Andy Williams Moon River Theater special Christmas was canceled. So we couldn't do that. That's the first time in 26 years we haven't done a Christmas show in Branson or anywhere. And it's our 65th anniversary, Christmas Eve this year. So we decided to put together 3 wonderful CDs of memories of the Lennon Sisters all through the years.
Complete retrospect. I mean, starts from when we were kids and stuff that we've done just recently.
And from the way. Jimmy Durante, when we had our show with Jimmy Durante, wonderful songs, solos, duets with Al Martino and Jack Jones and Leslie Hines and the Osmond brothers and Andy, and just some wonderful duets also. And it's going to be all part of a contribution and donation is part of their gift for the PBS public television. And it airs, I believe, in many places November 27th, the end of this month, and through December. They'd have to look at their local stations when they're holding it. And it's called Same Song, Separate Voices, which is actually the name of our autobiography also. And we're so excited by having this special out. And then the 3 CDs is something new also, which you also can get on Amazon, Spotify, those kind of places. But we're excited about it because we still want to bring joy and happiness at Christmas time and through the years to all our incredible loyal fans.
Yes. Well, as a matter of fact, I have one of the first copies right here. And the first batch have already sold out at Amazon. So congratulations on the response so far.
Janet and I are in her garage mailing things out also. So much fun. You know, that's like the fun part of it.
As far as any having or anything, we've canceled all of those. So
yes. One thing I love in the recordings is how you include your family. And your family has more talent than the rest of the world combined, it seems like. You have your granddaughters singing, you have the Cathcart family singing, you have early recordings, solo recordings. And as I was preparing for our conversation, I was thinking, what a gift music has been in your life, because you've been performing as a musical family for 65 years. And music is one of the things that brings the world together and has brought great blessings to your family and through your family to the world.
We've just been so fortunate. I don't think there's a member of our family that can't sing or sing harmony. And when we get together, it's just the most wonderful feeling in the world, just to be able to sing together.
And it really started with our grandparents way back, or prima ballerina and dancers and singers, and Daddy and his brothers. Daddy had his own concert at the Hollywood Bowl when he was 15 years old, 3 different concerts. He sang with his brothers, the original Lennon brothers. And of course, our brothers sang here in Branson for over 12 years in the Lennon Brothers show. We are very blessed that way. And it is so much fun, down to the little kids. Like you said, Janet's granddaughters have been performing with us since they were born.
Like 3 or
2 or 4 years old on our laps singing. So in fact, the final song on our Christmas CD is Because It's Christmas for all of the children. And we sing girls, and it's so special. And that was one thing that we actually sang at Andy's theater, at the Moon River Theater, on stage with them for the first time. And, you know, it just brings back memories of being with the greatest Andy Williams.
Yes. So this gets a little bit more into the technical aspect of your CDs. So I was reading your beautiful liner notes, Janet, and as a liner note author, I just love liner notes, and yours were so personal in these sets. And you mentioned Michael Feinstein as one of the people who helped bring this project together. And I know he is one of the primary archivists of the American Songbook in the planet. So can you tell me, what was Michael's role in this?
Our 2 producers of our PBS special, Renee Reyes and Shane Rosamunda. They were our producers. They work on music constantly with different people, Mitzi Gaynor, the King family. And they came to us and said, we really need to do something for your 65th. And I said, I want to. What should we do? He says, well, we got PBS gonna run your special again. And let's get some CDs together. So Janet has been busy. The girls have been busy. So I sat with them and we worked out. They talked to Michael Feinstein about the best songs of his American Songbook, how that would be working. And he figured out, he talked with them. They were really working with Michael. They do that a lot with him. And talking about what would work. And so that was the one, Dream a Little Dream is one of the ones that have the most American Songbook songs. And then the ones from Broadway, we didn't realize how many songs we have done from Broadway plays. And so when they came up with that too, so I did a lot of research. I did all the words is what I did, the texting, the liner notes. Yep. And it was the kind of thing that every song brought back memories, whether it was with, we adore Hines, Gregory Hines and Maurice Hines, and we did the best duet with them. Yeah. Bluesette, that was great. Just a fun little number with them. So we talked about that. So when we brought up all these songs, and I sent pictures from our television show and through the years to them. And then again, they working with Michael's songbook, it all just came together and it just came right. And that was those other two albums. The Christmas one was a little different in that
all our other albums,
it's the ultimate Christmas collection of our favorites. Some from us when we have our dolls and we have our company, Best Pals, and some just us singing and the little girls with us. So all three albums are incredibly special, and it just all came together. I've been working with them since May on this. It's taken that long. And we have some surprises coming too. We have surprises coming. I'll do that again. We have some surprises in the spring coming too. We're working on a few other things.
Great. Well, the CDs are so beautifully packaged. So I said one question for our internet viewers, but I'll throw in a bonus, a double bonus. And this is for Andy Williams admirers throughout the world. So you included Close to You, 5-part harmony a cappella. Where did that recording come from?
Did we sing it on his show?
It was
the Christmas show?
Because we did it live in Las Vegas.
Everywhere,
every night. And for weeks and weeks and for years and years. But on his own, I believe it was his Christmas show, and we were out snow outfits and Christmas albums, and we did that. Then we actually did a tap dance with it.
Yeah.
I think if you Google Lennon Sisters, Andy Williams, Close to You, it possibly is on there. I'm wearing little hats and snow hats, and we do the dance too. So that it comes from his television show, I believe.
Well, for our viewers to know, the recordings in the PBS special include your sisters. They include Peggy and Dee Dee and Mimi. So thank you for representing them today. I have a question about your spiritual. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just saying, with the COVID, we're
do the
so
only
much together.
Yes. Well, welcome to the pandemic. Yes.
Everybody wears their mask. We made this work, Father.
Yes, thank you. I was going to ask you about spiritual songs. So you've been singing them all of your life. A great companion to these 3 CDs would be your inspirational song CD or your Catholic hymn CD. And one of my top 3 Lennon Sisters songs is In This Very Room, because the instrumental piano in the arrangement is so simple, the lyrics are so profound, and we get to hear beautiful solos, and your 4-part harmony is glorious. So can you tell our viewers just a little bit about what it's like to record and perform spiritual songs?
We tell the Catholic hymn one, and I'll tell 22.
Okay, there's a couple of stories. Our Catholic hymn album, we recorded when I think I was like 11 or 12.
At the most.
The 4 of us and Daddy hired an organ player. We went up into the choir of, I think it was St. Paul's Church or something in California, in LA. We paid the organist $50, and we made the whole album on a woolen sack,
a little tape recorder.
And it's still one of our best-selling albums.
So that great, it was
Come Holy Ghost.
Yes.
Catholic hymn.
It's beautiful.
Catholic hymns. And then our album, the 22 inspirational songs, that was so inspired. We did it at Janet and John's recording studio. All we had was a piano and an organ. That's it. As you know, that's the only background music we had. Every number, there were 22 of them. We would take one take, and John would say, no reason to do another one. Let's go on. It was so inspired. We cried and we felt each other, and we felt the spirit going on through the whole album. And I think it's one of our favorites.
One of my favorites.
It's like the different words, the different songs. There's so many are so beautiful, you know, unfailing love and Jesus, you are my friend. And they were so personal to us. So besides the Catholic hymns that bring back a million memories of us on, you know, on Mother's Day, when we would always crown, oh Mary, we crown thee with blossoms today. You know, and those kinds of, it brings back memories of going to 12 years of Catholic school. And that album is wonderful, but the 22 Inspirational is like,
it's our favorite.
That took your faith from here to that personal, unbelievable movement. So
absolutely. You know, when I celebrate masses in homes, I often use your songs as communion reflections. So thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Speaking of blessings, you're about to kick off your 65th anniversary. Could you start it right here and now with our Catholic TV viewers and give us a little Christmas wish and song?
We'll just sing out a little bit. Okay, are you ready? So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Merry Christmas to you.
Wow. Wow. What a beautiful way to conclude our interview. God bless your anniversary, and may 2021 be a year of favor for us all. God bless you.
God bless
Thank you
all
so
of you.
much.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, Father.
Bye.